Okay, Tim Forrest here. So today I'm going to answer the question, which membership club is best in 2025? There's several things to think about. What is a membership club? Where are the ones located near you, and what's best for you, your family, or your business? So there's three basic membership clubs in America. You've got Costco, Sam's, and BJ's. And so let's just run through them very, very quickly, just briefly to walk through them. So Costco was started by Jim Senegal, who worked with Saul of Price Club. And a lot of what he learned at Price Club really is the club store industry. And in my book, really the main opportunity in club stores is to look at Costco. The second one's owned by Walmart, Sam's Club, and was started and founded, a lot of it based on some of the principles of Costco. And then the third one that we're talking about is BJ's. BJ's, in my mind, is much closer to a supermarket or even a hypermarket, like something like, say, a Walmart Supercenter, a Myers, or a Target Supercenter. It's not like those in that the number of SKUs are no way near the same, but it's a similar feel to a grocery store. So which one's best for you? Which one's the best location for your family or your business to shop at? So they're very different. Costco is, in many cases, the highest quality. So the highest quality goods at the best value for that quality. You don't find Hermes in Costco, but you're going to find high quality diamonds, high quality wines. You're going to find wonderful clothing, just all the different products. Food products, brands, you're going to find a lot of very high quality products there at an incredible value and large size. And to compare and contrast that with Sam's Club, you're going to find the best prices overall. It may not be the same quality, and that's the point. They're not going to have the top tier necessarily. Oftentimes products are exactly the same at Sam's and Costco, but oftentimes at Sam's, they're going to be looking for opportunities to have a much better retail price point, much lower price point. BJ's, you're going to have opportunities there with coupons, brands, smaller sizes. They're not going to be as focused on the bigger items. And so a lot of this comes down to, as well as driving. Do you have one in your town? Most people in the United States have access to a Costco. Most of them have access to a Sam's. BJ's is dominantly in the Northeast. They're expanded around the country. So there are opportunities. And I'll share one last point. A friend of mine, Jackie, she was very surprised to learn that the margin at Costco is limited in that they really don't make their profit from selling product. And that's the thing that's so different. That's why Costco is the world's largest seller of diamonds. They're the single largest seller of wine in the world. And they sell the number one salmon. Their salmon fillets that they sell there actually move the market when they make the decision on the product. Before I finalize talking about Costco, their profits come from their card membership sales. So they basically don't make money. They don't make profits off product selling. That's a member benefit to be able to have those products access to them. But they do make where their income comes from, where their profits for Costco. And if you'll look on the stock information for Costco, roughly equivalent to their card member sales. So which one's best for you or your business? My thought is, if you're looking for the highest quality at a great value, Costco. I love Costco. I enjoy shopping, getting the products there. I think is very high quality. Kirkland Signature brand is fantastic. Sam's is going to be in many cases, very similar. But they're going to attempt to have better prices on not necessarily the same quality product. And BJ's is going to have smaller items overall, less price. And you can actually use a BJ's as a supermarket as compared to it's difficult to do that. So that's my thoughts on thinking about Costco, Sam's, or BJ's. Which one do you shop at and why? Which ones do you belong to? And do you have a card at 2 of the clubs or even all 3. I'm curious if you have 2 or 3. So leave a comment below. If you have an innovative product, jump on my schedule at timforrestmarkets.com. If you have a food question or CPG question about your product or entering the United States market, send me a quick note at tim@timforrest.com.